Hey guys, so I'm just going to get right into it. I'm just going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color Ebony, and I'm just going to underline and outline the bottom and top of her brow, and then I'm just going to color it in. And I am using an angled brush to apply the dip brow, and I'm just going to use the other side of the brush, which is a spoolie, to do like a faded look in front of her eyebrows. Now I'm just going to outline her brow in the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and I'm just going under her brow with another angled brush, and then I'm just going to bring that concealer down just a little bit. Now I'm just going to set her eyebrows with this little thing I got from Pretty Little Things, believe it or not. And then I'm just going to go back in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in that same shade Fawn and put it all over her lid as in a base for her eyeshadow. And then I'm just going to blend that in with my buffing brush from Real Techniques. Then I'm just going to set that concealer with the Too Faced setting powder in translucent medium. Now I'm going to go in with JUVIAS Place's Magic Palette, and I'm using the shade, I think it's Nana or Nana, I'm not sure, but I'm just going to use this as a transition color for her crease. Now I'm going to deepen her crease with the same Magic Palette using the color Nakiya, and this color is just a little darker than the first color I had used. And then I'm going to deepen her crease even more using the Saharan 2 palette from, of course, JUVIAS Place, and this is the color Fez. And then I'm just going to deepen it up a little more using the Warrior palette from JUVIAS Place using the color Mino. Now I'm just going to cut her crease using the MAC Pro Concealer in the shade NC40. And this is a brush that I actually flattened, and I'll leave a link for you guys to the tutorial that I watched. It was a makeup artist by the name of Kiki Adams. This technique really helped me a lot. This makes it so much easier to cut the crease, and there's another tutorial, and I'll leave that link also, on how Kiki Adams actually cuts the crease, and it's just by using tapping motions with the brush and the shape of the brush to actually give you, that cut crease shape. So I'm just going to do that, and then I'm just going to use my finger to tap it into that brown color just to, blend it in. Now I'm going to go ahead and take that Magic palette again and use the color Nubia to fill in the concealer that I cut her crease with. And now I'm just going to go back into my Warrior palette with the color Mino and blend those two colors together. Then I'm just going to go in with my Wet n Wild Mega Liner liquid liner, and I am going to just create a straight line along her lid. Then to create my wing, I'm just going to draw a line that slants upward and then just connect that to the line that I had created along her lid I know you can't really see, but I will make a tutorial on how I do my eyeliner. Now I am using the foundation by Tarte in the shade Deep Honey. And this is my expert face brush from Real Techniques, and I am just buffing that color into her skin. And I didn't get to show you guys, but I did apply the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn, same one I used for her eyebrows, under her eyes, on her nose, on her forehead, her chin, and right in her cupid's bow. And then I'm using that same brush to blend that all in. Then I'm using my Too Faced setting powder in the color Translucent Medium, and I am just setting the concealer. Now I'm just going to contour her face using the Sephora Contour Palette, the last color in the palette, and also the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Bronzer in Cappucino. Then I'm just going to finish off her skin with this MAC Skin Finish in the color Dark Deepest, and then I'm just going to outline under her eye with this black pencil from NYX. Next, I'm going to smoke out under her eyes using the Fez color again in the Saharan 2 palette, and then I'm going to set her face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, and I'm just going to beat that in with a beauty blender. Now I'm just contouring her nose using that Sephora palette again. So now I'm going in with my NYX lip pencil in the color Dark Brown, and I'm just outlining the shape of her lips. She already has a cupid's bow, so I didn't really have to do any work to, you know, make a lip shape for her because she already has one. So I'm just pretty much just outlining the natural shape of her lips. And then I'm just going to apply this gloss from Maybelline. And lastly, I'm adding that highlight. This is the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife, and this is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and just remember to like and subscribe.